What's up, everybody? Happy Thursday, October 11th, 2018. I'm back at it again with the free pick. Actually, 3 free picks today for you. Let's jump into it. Recap. Yesterday, we took a hit just because there was really nothing. The last 2 days, there's nothing on the board. We're kind of reaching. And in the future, you'll see me probably pass on those days when there's nothing on the board that's really worth putting our units on. So with that being said, that's not going to happen for a while because we have football, we have baseball, we have hockey, we have basketball. I mean, we have everything that's going on here coming up shortly, okay? So with that being said, let's get into it. Let's make this money, y'all. So today, I like 3 games. They're all college football games, and at this moment, what I've seen out of the line, it doesn't make sense. We have some value here. Texas Tech versus TCU. All right, I like this game because both teams are very solid teams. They come in with the same record, which is 3-2 with 1-1 in the Big 12. So this game means something. The over/under on this game is 61. 61.5, I should say. It's moved up from 58.5 to 61. It means the public has jumped on this, on the over on this game, which I don't like the over. We're going to go against the public, and you'll see that happen many, many times that we'll go against the public. When one side and the public, the average Joe, jumps on one side because that's what they think is correct, that's when you go the other way. It's almost always when you go the other way. So I believe like more than 70% of the public is on the over. So we're going to go with the under. Is our first pick, free pick for Thursday. Under Texas Tech and TCU, because also these teams have really good defenses. People are sleeping. And I know in past years, if you watch the Texas Tech game, they score 61 points themselves, you know. But this year's a little bit different. They have a solid defense. TCU has a solid defense. It's a short week. It's a rivalry game. You know, they're both in Texas. I just see that this game is going to be a lower scoring game than normal. So we go under 61. It's 60.5, so buy that half a point. Gotta have to. I mean, you know, I want to always preach that to you guys to buy that half a point, okay? Because that always means something. Even if it's 30 cents, you know, cost you whatever for, you know, for the VIG. It's worth it, all right? So buy the half a point, 61.5 and under. We're next going to look at the next free pick is Texas Tech +7. They're a better team than TCU. Yes, I know they're on the road in a hostile environment, and the quarterback is still kind of shaky injury-wise. But he's going to play. So I want to go with Texas Tech +7 until I see that they can't produce runs. I mean, score. I'm going to stay with them. I'm not trying to say that they're going to win the game, but they're going to keep this game close and competitive. So go with Texas Tech as your second free pick, +7. All right, great value. And last but not least, we're going to go with Georgia Southern to beat -17.5 and buy the half a point down. And they're playing against on the road against Texas State, and it's a mismatch. Their records are opposites. It's 4-1 for Texas Southern, where they're 1-4 for Texas State. Georgia Southern also has a really good running game compared to Texas State, who's hit or miss, inconsistent at the best. So we have a better team. Yes, they're on the road. One of the top 10, I believe, rushing attacks in the nation. People don't know about that. So I think they're going to put it down on Texas Tech, even though they're on the road. So take the -17.5 for Georgia Southern. And so let's not make this too hard on that one. Buy the half a point down to 17. If you have on a site that allows you to buy more than 17, 1 point, buy it down to 16 if you can. Just so you can sway the odds in your favor. All right, so those are our 3 free picks. Let's go hopefully 3-0 for you today. We have Georgia Southern minus 17.5. We have Texas Tech plus 7, and we have TCU and Texas Tech under 61.5. All right, let's get this money. I'll be back tomorrow with a MLB free pick. Back on MLB. And you guys know how hot I've been on MLB this entire summer. All right, one of my best years ever. Hence the reason why I decided to not only just stick with my clients, but offer my free picks to you guys, because we have been on fire in 2018, and I'd like to share the wealth and make sure that everybody's doing that, is taking home some money, building that bankroll. We got Christmas coming up. We got the holidays. People want to travel. It's a nice way to supplement the cost of all that, all right? So with that being said, you don't spend your Christmas money on this, though. This is not for that. Just want to make that clear, you know. But Uncle Santa Vega is going to be throwing out some free money for y'all here shortly, all right? Let's get this money. Talk to you soon. Let's get it. Later.